Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the new makeup releases for this week. So if you want to see what is new in makeup, then keep on watching. Also, this look will be up next week, hopefully. I am using the new Unported palette by Huda Beauty. This is the first look. I did switch up the lips. This is Rubino by Kaleidos. This is one of the Cloud Lab lip clays, just so you know. And now let's go and hop into new makeup releases. I think we do have a little bit to talk about, so let's start this. So I scooched to my left side, your right, whatever it is. Let's start with the Adap Cosmetics new releases. Those are face palettes. Face palettes, there are multidimensionally, gently pigmented, nourishing, vegan gel powder that melt into the skin. Okay, there are $22 US or 65 for all 4 palettes. Do you really need all 4 palettes? Probably not. Probably not. They look really kind of cool. I think like they're not quite inclusive though. I mean, there are like one total blush palette, one total bronzer palette, one that has blush and highlighter, and one that has maybe bronzer and highlighter. It's not quite inclusive. Listen, I think that for me, at least, the bronzer palette is an absolutely pass because listen, that bronzer will not work on my skin tone because I'm pale. The highlighter palette looks cute. Again, I am worried about the Lost shade, which could be a bronzer, but also could be like a powder or something. The blush palette, yeah, looks kind of okay-ish. I feel like these, like, hear me out. If you have a blush palette that is just suitable for one skin complexion, I mean, then at least put in 3 totally different blushes. You know what I mean? I feel like these are all kind of like a more pinky tone, maybe a little bit more peachy and a little bit more mauvey, but I mean, the difference doesn't look like quite extreme in this kind of thing. I mean, you can definitely see there are different tones, but I feel like these are not different enough, at least just from the picture. And then you do have the blush and highlight palette. Again, those blushes look quite similar. And the highlight again. This is not going to work for me at all, so this one is a skip for me. Let's come to an eyeshadow palette, which I absolutely love the colors and the artwork. And this is the... Listen, I'm trying not to butcher that. Yuva expression. Ooh, okay, well, I'm like, listen, you see the picture. I will link everything down below that I'm talking about. Totally, I am excusing myself from like this kind of like her word, but this is the Witch Brew eyeshadow palette. It is absolutely stunning. 9 shades, so pretty. I do love green palette. Green is my like choice in every single day wear. In all the looks, it does look really, really gorgeous. There's a deep brown. The only thing, again, and that is just me, is that I wouldn't have an Inokuno highlight in the palette, which that is a little bit, you know, a little bit bad. I would just pick out like the two up, like down greens. I think they were matte, potion and crystals. I think like one of them could have been switched to a light color, like a matte color or a like shimmer color. I would love that. So you have everything, like a really blinding highlight or a matte highlight, and then had everything in the palette. That's just me telling you, but indeed, I do love the artwork. That's totally up my artwork style. It is an anime artwork, so that is totally fun. And yeah, that would be something I would pick up. Again, wish though it had an Inokuno highlight. Another new collection, and this is Halloween themed. I mean, we are on the way to Halloween. Let's see it like this. This is the Creations Cosmetic Labs and Trick or Treat. And this is the official license based on the cult classic film. I didn't see that film. I am also not that, you know, Halloween is quite new in Germany, so please excuse that. But there is an eyeshadow palette, a lethal lollipop mirror, there are sponges, a contour and blush palette, and highlighter palette, there are some matte lip collections, there is a contour brush as well as a lash book, exactly. I think like the palette looks really cool. I hate though the outer packaging, and I mean the shape of the outer packaging. It is like a village or haunted house. Listen, I'm going with a lot of things, but that is really not easy to store. I feel like the colors do look pretty, more on the warm tones with greens and purples and red and orange and yellow. Great palette though. Then the rest, like I need to go like closer. I don't have my like glasses on. The mirror I don't get. Like it looks like there is missing a piece, and listen, I need every single piece of it. I mean, I do have the small one, and I do need to like go in here because I am blind as can be. So that one I don't get. I mean, it looks cute, but I don't get why you can just like make the pumpkin whole and then just like pretend there's something missing. I don't get that. The sponge is kind of cool. The contour and blush palette looks really cool. It's 4 shades, and I don't think that all of the colors would suit me in particular. Again, it's just one shade for I think everyone. So this one will be a pass, of course. Again, it's like the shape. Why can't you just like do like a squared packaging and then print on? I mean, it is innovative, but it's not something I would pick up. Then we have the highlighter palette. This one is definitely a more colorful palette, which is kind of cool. We do have a matte liquid lip set of 5 pieces, great colors, a blue, a vibrant blue. Would have thought about a vibrant blue in like a Halloween collection, but I mean, why not? Then we do have a brush and lashes that look, that they look a lot. So this one is a pass for me, but I think that this is a cute collection. Again, just not for me. Makeup Revolution is releasing an all vegan collection. This one is the Cosmic Trip collection. There are several products, of course. There's an eyeshadow palette, loose pigments, space face primers, magic mist fixing spray, mascara, as well as lip tints in 3 shades. Do you have to say it does look like the lip tints? I do love this. I don't need the pigments, quite neutral. The palette is also quite neutral, but in the red leaning direction, which I do appreciate. There's also like a deep blue. I don't hate the palette. It's also like, it could be sized down to, yeah. It is quite neutral with blue and red. 1 blue, by the way. Not more than 1, just 1. And reds and pinks. It's not a bad palette. Did we see that already in other palettes from Makeup Revolution? We did. So that's a pass for me. Setting sprays, face primers, mascaras. Not the worst choice. Again, this is all vegan. So just so you know. But yeah, it's a skip for me. Like the lip tints are kind of cute. If I see them, they are kind of cute. Like there's a clear one, one is more looks peachy, and one is a little bit more pinky. They do look cute. Do I really need them? No, probably not. So this is a skip for me. Dose of Colors is releasing new shades for their liquid lipsticks or velvet mousse lipsticks, if I'm correct. There are 3 beautiful and stunning shades, $19 each. I do think the shades are really pretty. If you have a deeper red, a more orangey red, and a red. Such a great release for the holidays. I feel like this is really nice. I think they are looking really kind of cute. I am though not on the hunt for a liquid lipsticks or a velvet mousse lipstick, so this one will be a pass for me because I am not in search of one. But I mean, if you are, this could be something, and I do feel like one of the colors is a little bit more like this one that I'm wearing today, so yeah, but it's a pass for me. Then again, last week I teasered the core line, and is this Makeup Revolution? Yes, Makeup Revolution collaboration, and we didn't see any product so far, and now it is fully released. There are 2 eyeshadow palettes, a big one, that has the shape of a bottom, and then we have a 9 pan palette. We do have a liquid lipstick set which has two sides, one is black, one is neutral. We do have, again, the cat pouch. We do have some clips, hair clips that are looking like a dragonfly, and then we do have also some eye patches. Yes, cooling bottom eye patches. The prices are really, really nice. The bag is around $9, which is a great price for a bag. I don't hate the collection. I really don't. Like, I do love the hairpins. I do love the accessories in general. I wouldn't buy the eye patches because I feel like I need something that is like not just laid on my eyes. I need something where I can maybe like do this. That wouldn't be the case here. I do love the liquid lip like duo that you have a neutral and a black side. That is amazing, and I think it fits perfectly to Coraline. And I don't hate the eyeshadow palettes. The bottom one is a little bit too big for me, or for my liking, and I feel like this one is a pain in the ass to store. I think on the other hand, this is a great display piece, so I'm a little bit, you know, for both of them. But I feel like the colors are okay. I wish though the colors would be a little bit more, like, listen, this could have been sized down a little bit, and then, you know, put in maybe, I feel like the purples do look quite similar. The blue do look quite similar. You know, I don't think that, like, there are a lot of light shades in there. I don't think that this one needed to be. I think you could have sized it down, added maybe another few colors. Like, for example, we just have 2 yellows. I feel like that is a little bit not enough, by the way. The 9 pan palette has a little bit better like cohesiveness, but again, it's a pass for me. But I mean, in general, the collection is cute. Again, I'm still wanting that cat bag though. We do have a Wet n Wild and Charlie Brown. It's Charlie Brown, yeah, a Peanut Christmas collection. There is an eyeshadow palette, a blush palette, sponges, nail polishes, stickers, lipsticks, pouches, brushes. Like, listen, it is an it's a whole of a collection, let's say like this. Nothing is drawing me in though. I do like, listen, I'm giving them the really good thing that the blush and highlighter palette has different tones. Like, there is a more of a pinky blush, more of a peachy blush, more of a goldy highlighter, and a pinky highlighter. Do love that. Wish though that it wouldn't be always the same colors though. Like, these 2 highlighters are the same highlighters. They have a single, I feel like, and yeah, that is a little bit sad. There are also the lip glosses, scrubs, all the good things, all the jazz. I mean, it's cute. I am indeed not a big Peanuts fan, so this one is a pass for me, but I mean, it's cute. We also have the new holiday collection from Kat Von D, KVD Beauty. It's not Kat Von D anymore, KVD Beauty. There is, again, tattoo liners, limited edition metallic shades of the metallic things. Tattoo liner duo on the Moon Search 3-piece eye set, which has the tattoo liner, mini mascara, and the Dazzle eyeshadow stick and Hail Surge. Wait, is it everything? Isn't there a palette as well? Why is it not listed here? I don't know. It is designed by the tattoo artist Miriam Lupini, which is kind of cool. I do love the packaging. Will I buy any of these? No. The eyeshadow palette, I think it's the eyeshadow palette, is kind of cool. It is something different, which I do appreciate. There is colors, just a few, maybe neutrals, or you can use as neutrals, blues. Like, I don't mind it, but it's also not something I definitely need in my life, so this one will be a pass. Trixie Beauty has 2 new releases. One of them is the liquid lipstick, lip gloss, and liquid lipstick and lip gloss in a black shade, which, I mean, is good to have around Halloween or you know. Then we do have a green shade as well. Yeah, a deep green shade, beautiful color. And then we do have a, is that a deep? No, it's a deep purple, I think. all have a liquid lipstick as well as a lip gloss, or you can buy them in a bundle. Oh, wait, is it more than these 3? Yeah, it's a deep purple, a black. Oh, yes, we do have a deep, like, pink as well. That is also not listed. Why are they not listed? And then the deep green. I'm a little bit confused here. Okay, whatever. There are sets. That is kind of amazing. I do love that. And then there is also oh no, this is another one. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I do like that. It is really nice that they released those kind of colors to, I think, like Halloween or the holidays. Do love that. And the price is quite nice, I would say. One palette or collection from, like, listen, why do we have like 50 different, we don't talk about that. Adap Cosmetics is releasing a new collection. This is the Honey Bear collection, and there is already backlash, and they did already something. Like, listen, they are not doing great here. There's an eyeshadow palette, a highlighter, lip mask, and lip glosses. Again, it's a Bear collection. None of the products is speaking to me. There's also, I feel like this is a gloss. It is a gloss or eyebrow thing that they ripped off, like literally ripped off another creator or small business, that they now didn't, like, they deleted everything around that. But yeah, if you see that, this pot, total rip off of another creator and small business. So yes, not that they're doing this all the time. You know what I mean? So I do appreciate that they, like, put that back and they didn't, like, want to sell that. But I mean, do they have to do it all the time, that they have to, like, back pedal at this point? I mean, that's kind of weird. Kimchi Beauty is releasing, Kimchi Beauty is releasing an eyeshadow palette. And this is the Holy Fairy Tale palette. It has, I don't even know, 40 shades. 40. You don't need 40 shades. Like, listen, this palette is lacking depth. And it is also like, do you really need 40 shades if you don't have, like, light, medium, and deep tones? I feel like, at least I saw from another creator, that these colors do look quite similar. I definitely see that as well. You don't need that palette. Not 40 shades. I think this could be edited down. I feel like the turquoisey shades look similar, the yellow shade looks similar, the reddish and orangey shades look similar. You don't need that in your life. Listen, you don't need that. And if you have already, like I am, a big collection, then you don't need that as well. Just so you know. I do think the colors look pretty. Again, I would wish that this would be not a 40 pan palette, and that would also include some deeper toners as well. So this one is a pass for me. Another pass for me is the new Vive eyeshadow palette. Yes, Vive eyeshadow palette. This one is, does it have a name? 90s palette. 90s. It is a gray and cool tone palette. It's a skip for me. Listen, I do have a more cool tony look today on, and that is the most cool tony I'm willing to get. This one is really, really cool toned, and it's not, like, the packaging's cute. And if you love a cool tone palette, this could be for you. It's more grayish and a little bit of a cool tony burgundy color. For me, this is a skip. Maybe it's something for you. Adap Cosmetics is releasing new Molten Chrome shades, 5 new shades of their Molten Chrome toppers. Yes, they are more like a topper finish. They already said that they are releasing, they are out now, I think. There are also 14 new matte liquid lipsticks and 6 new color lash styles. They look really, really kind of cute. I just have the picture here from the Molten Chrome shades. They do look cute. Will I buy any of these? Probably not, because I'm too lazy to use my stuff. So yeah, that would be a skip for me. But I mean, if you're into that, they look gorgeous. Terra Cosmetics is releasing an eyeshadow palette. This one is the Cosmic Wanderer palette. It is pretty. I'm just having this picture because let's keep that real. They're not trying to make that easy for us. But it's a cool, like, tealy, pink, purpley kind of palette. It is beautiful and stunning. I don't have to say anything against it. It is really, really pretty. Will I buy it? I'm debating on that. One I absolutely love is the new NYX release. They are releasing a black lip lingerie, and it's the Naughty Noir shade, and it's already available also in Germany. So if you want to have that, it is out now. And I think that one, as far as I can tell, is definitely something that the fans or the customers wanted. And I feel like this is the perfect timing for this because Halloween, and I do love a black lip in general. So that could be something you definitely want to have if you love the lip lingeries, and they are the XXL one. This could be for you. I do have to say I was really, really sad a few years, last year or the year before. Maybelline also released black Super Stay Matte ink, and it didn't come to Germany at all. So I am super excited that this one is coming to Germany. It is already available. So yeah, I'm super excited about this. Do I really need that? No, I do have 2 black lipsticks. Liquid lipsticks from Kaleidos as well as Lethal Cosmetics, but in general I do absolutely love it that they heard about us and they, you know, did that. I absolutely love that. Just a sneak peek, from Kylie Cosmetics. She's releasing a collaboration with Batman. I didn't see any product so far, and it's not like so far out for Halloween, but I mean, it's cute so far. Like the teaser is cute. I mean, she's just her in a Batman costume or Catwoman costume or a Batgirl. Like, listen, it's just her so far. I would be excited. We'll see about that. So far, none of the Kylie Cosmetics collections like tipped me off so that I can, you know, like purchase something. It was nothing so far that I was like, oh my god, I need that. Maybe this could be something. We'll see about that though. And we do have another Glamlite release. Like, listen, didn't we have like last week Barbie and Glamlite? Now we do have Scooby-Doo and Glamlite. Also for this, we didn't see any products so far. I think hopefully I can talk about this next week. But yeah, this is a Scooby-Doo and Glamlite thing. I am excited. I did love Scooby-Doo, so we'll see about that. But yeah, this one is so far the only picture I saw. And if you thought maybe Scooby-Doo, let's do another Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo and Matte Beauty is releasing also a collection. They do have products out so far. There is an eyeshadow palette, sheet mask, sleep mask, shower caps, a bath filter, infused sponge, and body wash duo. I don't mind the palette. Again, it is unpractical packaging because it is, of course, the Scooby-Doo wagon. I'm not sure if how was the wagon called? Oh, the mystery machine. It is right on the, like, the mystery machine. I don't think that these colors are like out of the gate. I do love the colors. The rest one, I don't need a shower cap, but all the other products look kind of cool. So if you're interested in Scooby-Doo, here's your chance. And the last release for this week is our weekly Colourpop release, and they are releasing collaboration with Snitchery. I didn't know them before, but I mean, I didn't have to, just so you know. There are Super Sock Shadow Duos, 2 of them. They are Lippy Kits, 3 different ones. There are blush sticks in 3 different colors, light stick highlighters, as well as luxe lip glosses. No palette at all, which I don't mind, to be honest. I do think that the colors look really, really pretty. They are really, really cool colors. It's nothing like you see from Colourpop all the time. I do think the products do look really nice. Will I buy any of these? By the way, there's a black lipstick here as well. Probably not, but I think that this is a cool release. These were all the new makeup releases for this week. I think that, of course, we're coming into the holidays, we're coming into Halloween. I feel like a lot of releases will, of course, theme those types of things, of course, Halloween and as well as holidays. So just, you know, but I feel like this one was a good week. At least for my money, but like money. Listen, but yeah, I do think it was a good week. I don't mind them at all. I think a lot of the products were, of course, reasonable Halloween things. And yeah, what products did you like the most? Will you buy any of them? Please leave it down in the comments or write it down in the comments. I would really be interested in that. If you want to see any of the products, also leave it down in the comments so I know and I can buy it and review it for you. And I wish you a beautiful week and we see us in my next video. Bye guys.